What's up everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to another video. Today we will be playing Halo Infinite and we're testing this on Xbox Series X. And this one is pretty much supposed to be a next-gen game, even though it came out on the older consoles. Most first-party games are coming out on previous consoles. People just are pretty shy to upgrade to the new console easily. They want new games to be available. I personally, it doesn't matter to me that much if I can afford the console. This one is a cheaper one, right? Xbox Series X, because the games are cheaper, so it ends up being more value for money than a premium console like PS5, which is supposed to be for, I would say it's probably for the rich people. There's no subscription service which allows you to play games day one, and it is pretty costly. It's pretty locked down ecosystem. But this one, it's pretty good. I would say it's definitely the underdog of the two when it comes to price to performance. You get more performance actually in third-party games where it's fully optimized. So this game, it looks pretty good. I would say it's 1440p when it's standing still, so we can see everything up close. That's pretty high resolution, but when you are running, it starts to upscale it to 4K. So it's not native resolution, using dynamic resolution here, especially since you are always moving, so not everything will be looking very sharp. Right over here I can see this. Or let's fast travel. I think we are over here. Can we fast travel here? What is the closest point to where we can fast travel? I think this is the closest we can go. We have to do this manually. Maybe we can get a vehicle. Wait, where is it? Let's change the gun anyway since we're here. So as I was saying, it looks pretty good. The resolution is pretty fine. I would say it's sharp, it's crispy.
What am I looking at? Frigate, Mulsan class.
Especially I would say where the technology has come up is creating the world is much more complex. I mean, I think if they're using the latest engine, it might be easier, but creating all of these textures, right? They're very realistic. They have high fidelity. Look at this, all of the variations in the rocks of this whole big rock, the depth that we have. Because it's like real life, that will have way too many details available. Even in a small rock, you will be able to look at up close. You can pick that up in your hand and you will be able to examine all of the tiny pores and crevices that it will have. So you hear what I'm saying, right? Even in this game, I would say if you're going really up close, we can't obviously take this tree into our own hand and examine, but this is first person, so it's pretty close, I would say. Let's examine that tree because we have the sunlight over here. Yeah, so we can see it has all of the tiny little details that you can examine in a real tree. It's pretty close. Obviously, it's maybe it's not like the best of the best gaming has to offer, like Cyberpunk. It's still pretty good. I think I need to increase the field of view so that we can examine the scenery better, because if you look at this landscape, you will be able to know what I'm talking about. Still pretty satisfied with the performance. I think we are getting 60 FPS in this game on consoles. It's pretty good, pretty good.
It's coming from that communication tower.
think finally we found a path. So here we could see that the textures that are far away, they look slightly blurry compared to the closer you are to a piece of texture, let's say this rock, the less blurry it is. It's nitpicking. I know you will not be while you're fighting. While you're playing the game, you're fighting. Maybe because just that I'm traveling, traversing the environment, it's becoming apparent to me. Otherwise, you won't notice it. Still, we got a long way to go, I think. So let's climb this. So we should be close. I think all I had to do was resume mission. It wasn't required to go over there. But you get the point. I thought that I have to set a marker and go over there, but if you click on resume mission, it automatically puts you into the game at the right point. So very convenient.
A drop wall module, deployable cover, resilient but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is...
What?
An enhanced energy blade, same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
So the indoor regions, they are even a higher res than the outdoor area. I think it's just how it is. This is looking close to true 4K. I would probably say that people, the devs, they are not optimizing all of the settings properly for the consoles. That's what I feel like. Some devs, they are just being lazy. They just have this thing in their mind, I think, that if it's 4K, we'll give them 30. We will not go for 4K 60, even though we could probably do this. It depends. But that's it. I think we have a good length for the video, but if you want me to make more videos, please let me know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.